Okay, guys, hey, I just woke up and had St Lucian experience and another Daniel Boone unwritten history. So that's what I like, is the historical aspects of what Daniel Boone did in history, and a lot of it is not written down. And so when Jesus Christ gives me a story about Daniel Boone, I like write it down. I like making videos about it. Stuff that happened, and I try to verify it the best I can. That don't always work out too well. Anyway, sorry, I'm still working on my first coffee. It's 5:30 in the morning. The sun is just cracking. Or whatever. Anyway, so I gotta tell you how this all came about. Turns out I was with, I'm staying in St. Lucian. My soul is in St. Lucian at Banky-Moon's place. From the way I see it, she has a house, a big house, and I seen inside the house anyway. I seen outside, but I was mostly inside. And there's big rooms, like ballrooms, and all these rooms in this house. And the rooms, each room is for specific purposes. Meaning, she's like a psychic, but she's the equivalent of a Jesus Christ. So, what I've been doing there for the past week is this. Well, this is what I experienced. I went to a room and I was meditating, and there's candles and shit and trinkets and crystals and, you know, the whole new age setup. But she's a Christ. So everything she does is serious. She's an old grandma, black lady. So you take that shit seriously. So I'm meditating in the middle of this room, and they give me a dream. I don't know the dream. I forgot it. But I remember in the dream I got really mad. I think I was starting to be ass raped by somebody, and I got mad. And just before anything happened, I didn't get ass raped, but before anything happened, I woke up, and Banky-Moon's there, and she goes, "Now let the rage out, let the rage out, feel the rage and let it out." And so I did, and I don't know what happened, but I was fucking mad. And I didn't even know I was there. When I went to bed, I didn't know I was at Banky-Moon's house. I didn't know I was in a room, was in a circle. And I know nothing. I just, as soon as I woke up, I found myself at Banky-Moon's place, in a circle, letting out my rage. Then I got up after that, which lasted like an hour. Fuck. I'm serious, man. This is what it's like. Then I wake up in bed here, but I'm still at Banky-Moon's. But I wake up here. I'm still on Banky-Moon's, and I'm looking around the house, the courtyard, outside, and there's this one guy. He's not an older guy. He's like 40, 45 years old. He looks like, and he had the same problem I'm having, but he's dead with the loogies. and he was trans-channeling, not necessarily trans-channeling, but he had other entities coming in him. And so what Banky-Moon does is there's a long, drawn-out process where you separate yourself from the person you're in love with. That's what I'm doing here, because it fucks you up. And this guy, he was on an emotional roller coaster. I said, I ain't getting near him. I ain't saying hi to him. No, nope. And he was fucking, looked like he was gone. And he was gone, really, out of his mind. But anyway, that's why they're here to heal. These people are here to heal. And I'm there to heal too, right? I guess. Because I have to go through this Banky-Moon protocols to separate the loogies out of me. And the rage is one step. Letting go of the rage is one step in this Banky-Moon protocols. Anyway, and she's a Jesus Christ, a female Jesus Christ. And she's a sweet little grandma. So I ain't messing with that. And the other day, I didn't know I was in St Lucian, but I went through some more protocols. I forgot what they're about, but I didn't see anything. Anyway, so that happened. And while I was there, I started waking up. And meaning I wake up in my bed and I slowly leave St. Lucian as I become more aware here. So when I have to go piss, in reality, I wake up here slowly, real slow, as fast as I can take it, or as slow as I can. Anyway, she's saying, she goes, the abuse of Daniel Boone, you're recalling, you're seeking the abuses of Daniel Boone. And I go, no, I'm just seeking information. I want to know myself. She goes, you should be living your life. Well, I can't live my life. It's pretty much fucked with my current situation until I can get my steeds back, start creating realities again for me. I'm pretty much fucked. And the asshole air conditioner jockey, fuck it, I don't know what to call him. My life is totally fucked. I gotta sleep at my mom's apartment for 3 years now because of that asshole. And I can't get rid of him. I mean, I can, but it's illegal. I don't want to do it. So I'm pretty much fucked. Anyway, she goes, you're seeking Daniel Boone's abuses. And I go, I'm just seeking his experiences. I want to know. I want visions. It's me. I was fucking Daniel Boone. I want to know what I did. I just found out about this fucking 2 years ago that I was Daniel Boone. I'm still adding up before, current, and after. Because in my life, I've had thousands of experiences related to Daniel Boone. I didn't know it. And all of a sudden I found out I'm Daniel Boone. All my past experiences are adding up. The day I found out I was Daniel Boone from Jesus Christ. So it's before, current, after. So they think I just learning abuses. I want to know everything. Everything. The abuses are what you guys tell me. And I go, I love it. I love this shit. It's fucking fantastic. But I don't need the loogies in my head. Then she goes, yeah, concerning the loogies in your head, why do you stab them? Why do you shoot the spirits that put loogies in your head? She goes, why? And I go, because of the past experience I had with the porthole. I had a dream. This isn't reality. This isn't spiritual reality in the meat world here. When the demon, I was holding onto a girl's hand. Make it a long story short, watch the video. It's in a playlist somewhere. I was holding the girl's hand in a dream. My seeds were glowing with her seeds. I woke up from the dream. There's a porthole in front of me. And I'm going, hey, what's in that hole? Why is there a hole in front of a black hole? And I didn't know what to fucking make of it, so I'm just looking at it. And a fist came through. Wham! Punched me right in the fucking head. Blood, physical blood, cuts in my head. Watch the video. I go through fucking every scrape in my head. Anyway, I go, that's a breach. That's a loogie outside myself. Imagine a loogie inside yourself that breaches me. I'm dead. Fucking dead. So, eliminate the threat. You are the threat. Eliminate it. I got no fucking time to dance around somebody's fucking fantasy world or whatever they're doing in the spirit world. I don't want to die. They fucking sneeze and they got a loogie in my head. They got a loogie in my head, and if they sneeze, I could die. So fuck that. All these people putting their shit in my head, loogies in my head, and talking to me inside my head. Nope. And I go, that's the way I gotta be. 100% eliminate the threat. I don't give a fuck how peaceful and lovely they are. You fucking people, you don't even know what your name is. And I'm trusting you, the loogie in my head? No goddamn way. And if I leave it there, if I don't get it out, it gets more powerful and more powerful and more powerful. And pretty soon, I got a skin wrapped around me. So I ain't playing that. Nope. Tell these fucking people that put the loogies in my head, be it the priestess or whoever. No. She goes, I can only do so much with them. And, am I putting loogies in anybody's head? She goes, yeah. But it's reverse process of you're going through. Well, tell them to let go of me. Like the priestess. Holy fuck. Anyway, I'm like, well, get out with the Boone shit. She goes, you're seeking Daniel Boone's abuses. I go, no, I'm not. I am. But I'm seeking every fucking thing Daniel Boone did. Good, bad, and ugly. I don't give a fuck. To you, it's abuse. To me, it's an experience. A whole lifetime of experiences that ain't written about. I want to know them all. Especially Bigfoot. Me shooting Bigfoot. Fucking killing Nathan. I want to know that. Holy shit. The sky is red. It's like this red. Color red. The sunrise. Wow. Anyway, she goes, I got a story for you. She goes, you're seeking abuse. And you abused 2 people in Florida. Daniel Boone did. And I go, what did he do? You threw 2 people in quicksand in Florida. And I go, okay. And she said, You wanted to know the truth, get the truth out of them. And so you threw them in the quicksand. You and your friends threw them in quicksand, and they were sinking. And you were going to let them die until they told you the truth. Then, and I go, okay, well, did I kill them? She goes, no, you took them out after they told the truth. And I go, what did they do for me to throw them in the quicksand? And I go, well, that's what I said. They killed 2 of your friends. So, these 2 guys killed 2 of my guys, 2 of my friends. I caught them. I didn't know, I guess, this is all speculation. I didn't know if they did it, so I threw them in the quicksand to get the truth out of them. Yeah. And they spilled the beans, didn't they? Yep. And I pulled them out. Yep. And then what did I do with them? You took them to the authorities of the whoever. She goes, I don't know who the authorities were, but they lived. One was a school teacher. I go, are there a lot of school teachers running around murdering Boone's friends? I go, come on. You say that's abuse? That's abuse? She goes, yeah. I go, that ain't abuse. Anyway, what do I know? So, the CBC came in, and I go, CBC. Is that true? Story true? Yeah, when Boone was in Florida, 2 of your friends were murdered because you left the main group or something. You came back, 2 of your friends were murdered. You did your tracking. You came across two other people, and you didn't know if they did it or not, but you had to find out. So you were never going to kill them in the first place. But I threw them in quicksand, and they were sinking. Now, I think I tied their hands up to make it worse, but I'm not sure. I thought about that, tying their hands up behind their back and throwing them in the quicksand, but then I couldn't get them out. They couldn't grab something. So I thought against it of doing that, but I got them out after they confessed. Yeah, we did. We killed the fuckers. So I'm like, that's not abuse. That's just good thinking. How do you get abuse out of that? Anyway, that's better than what they do to you today. Anyway, guys, then I asked him, what town was this in? And this is where CBC screwed up on it. I don't know. I didn't do too much research. And he said the town it was near, because this is out in the woods, out in the boonies. He said it was near Avebury. The town of Avebury. And so I woke up, Googled it, Avebury, Florida, and there ain't nothing. And so I thought, well, maybe it was a county. And Avebury County, Florida, nothing. Avebury County, Georgia, nothing. So I don't know. If you guys know something, let me know. Anything called, it was near Avebury. Township, county, town, I don't know, city. I couldn't find nothing on Google. But that's what he said. So it might have been something that was like similar, but people from the spirit world are a degree apart from us. They're going by records and historical documents, and CBC was going by word of mouth or something. So I don't fucking know how that works too much, but it's pretty cool. So, and I got more. I just haven't made videos for it. I got, let me see. Uh, yeah, I got 2 videos to make. I want to make on certain subjects concerning Boone and myself, the way Boone was. But fuck it, I'll do it later on. I'll tell you later. I can't do it now. Shit, it's gonna be a long video. Anyway, and I got an asshole who's gonna turn on the air conditioner any minute. So I'm going to Mom's house. Later, guys.